Mediocre Fantasy. Let's go.
Help me.
The 1.12. I have been so bad at fantasy football for so long that even in the last 2 years, just taking it serious and listening to podcasts, I still haven't won a league in forever.
Help me.
Obviously, like, one thing that just drives me crazy is this week 17 correlation stuff. I wish, like, it wasn't so important. But for me, I guess I get it. You know, you want that game. You want to be that game. I've never gotten the 1.2 in any of these formats outside of Superflex. So my favorite player is Jamar Chase, and I have still yet to get some Jamar Chase on my fantasy teams. So let's go CD and Amon-Ra, get some week 17 stackage going here, and let's see how this goes. I don't really have a whole lot of Amon-Ra St. Brown. So I actually like both of these guys going into next year. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know. And let me know what you guys think about this. Like, I don't mind, especially in like a 30-second fast draft, I don't mind letting the clock go all the way down. Hate me for all you want. I don't mind letting it go all the way down, but come on, we're going Amon-Ra here. And there you go. So we already got a week 17 correlation there. Let me know if that actually even matters. All my fantasy people I listen to say it's all that matters. I'm like, what? Is that why we got into fantasy football? So there you go. The good thing about the 1.12 is we still have a while to go. Let me know if I'm the only one that does this. I like to have my phone going at the same time, just to give it a little extra window. So let's see. Who remembers this guy right here? Oh God, my dog is in here. I want y'all to see this. Promo code Carter, Underdog Fantasy. Did you know that my dog is actually the dog that they used for the Underdog Fantasy mascot? That's right. Let's go. So, promo code Carter if you want to support the Mediocre Fantasy movement and take all my money. Let me know. I'll join your home league. I'll join your $3 Underdog private draft. I've never really got into like the zero RB mindset. I don't think I've ever done like a zero RB draft because I am such a fish that I personally like to balance out my team, right? Like, just like, I've always been that home drafter that has to have a tight end. Like, if I already have 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, I got to get that tight end, right? So, for so long, like the first 5 years I was playing fantasy, I was just like reaching for like just the most mid tight ends. Am I too old to use mid? But like the most scrub tight ends you'll ever see. So, yeah, that's what I would do. I don't know about you guys. Let's see. I kind of like Breece Hall going into next year, so we'll go ahead and queue him up. I doubt we get some ADP value here. Oh my God, 6 picks away. We might get it. Let's go. I'm buying some Breece Hall stock going into next year. So, like, one quarterback that I am taking in a lot of Underdog Fantasy drafts, especially, she knows, as you know, she knows I'm recording, and Breece just got taken. What a day. She knows I'm recording, and she's like, yeah, let's vacuum right now. It's a good time. Oh, man. Let's see. Kind of want to go out there, Jerry Jeudy fans. Let's see. I kind of like ETN. She pissed in the where? In the bedroom. Oh God.
Bad girl.
she's been peeing in all our rooms. All right. Let's see. You want to go Keenan? Let's get some Keenan Allen in here. All right. Let's go Keenan. Do we want to skip RB right now? Man, I really like ETN next year, but you could get.
Stay away from me.
Okay.
Stay away. You understand me?
Maybe I'm picking. We could get Jerry Judy right here. It's either ETN or Judy. Let's go to Judy. There we go. So now there's a lot of different options we have here. So now we can definitely go RB heavy. All four of these QBs are still available. Man, you see, this is why I'm such a bad fantasy football player. I love to balance out my rosters. So let's see, we're 14 picks away. Do we grab the Herbert stack? The good thing is with all four of these, and you guys please correct me if I'm wrong, with all four of these quarterbacks still being available, I could still stack all their QBs. And I think in a perfect world, we would want Goff or Prescott or Justin Herbert or Russell Wilson, right? And just judging on their ADPs, Goff and Wilson have very similar ADPs. Okay, so I think we want to get either Herbert or Dak. We'll see what happens. I've seen Herbert fall in some of these drafts. Now, I do think there is a piece of me that has been a little overexposed on Alexander Madison. I listen to the Establish a Run guys pretty often, and I can't quit drafting him. I honestly can. I think with the Vikings offense, I think they're still going to be a really good offense this next year. I still don't think their defense is going to be that good. Man, I could just see just consistent checkdowns to Madison. And I don't know if he's like the best receiver out of the backfield, but I can definitely see that. Something that's really like about these four receivers is all four of them have tight ends going really late. So that'll make it pretty easy to stack as we move forward. So we could get Herbert here. Let's see. See who else is down here. And then maybe grab QJ on the other end. That could be pretty nasty. That's if Justin falls to us, which would be pretty nasty, and he just got picked. So now I think we should go on ahead and get an RB. Let's see. I'm fine with Dobbins or Madison. I might not. I might draft both of them right here, even with by week 13. Let's see, Deontay. Let's see. I do like Dobbins and Madison going into next year. Both on good offenses and good. So let's go ahead and smash JK. Getting a little ADP value here. And we can go on ahead and grab. We can go on ahead and. Do we want to go another receiver here? I like Madison a lot. I'm just exposed to him a lot in drafts. And I've seen a lot of people smarter than me say Deontay. So let's see. Do we want to reach for another one of our guys? I don't want to reach 20 spots for QJ. Is there a Broncos? No. Detroit? No. All right. Let's just go in and get Deontay. There we go. And then Arby's. There we go. Liking this start, not loving it at this point. Obviously, we'll see how the board goes. I would have loved to have gotten. I think I have like absolutely zero exposure on Justin Herbert. Quarterback. Is he even? Or okay, let's see. We can get Monty and Cooks and get a major stack in this game. Let's go. Well, everyone Brandon Cooks and everyone Monty. We're up in 6 picks. That would have been nice. Let's see. What do we want to do here? Let's see. Rashad White, Isaiah Pacheco, Bateman just went. Okay. Is Dak going to fall to us again? At 108? I hope so.
I hope so.
Okay. We could also get golf as well. There we go. Let's grab Isaiah Pacheco. I'm actually not a big Cortland Sutton guy, believe it or not. So I'm actually going to wait on that. Now let's see. Do we want to reach on Jameson? Yeah, I think we want to go on ahead and get Jamo. Because if we get Jamo now, we could also get golf later if it were to fall that way. So I hate reaching here, but let's just go on ahead and do it. Oh, did I get it in? I hope I got it in. Oh, we got it in. Okay, good.
That's what she said.
Oh, yeah, we're stacking this game pretty well right now. Let me know if you guys think that was a reach. Let's see. Freud, so we can get Dak or wait and get Jared Goff and Russell Wilson, maybe? God, I'm so bad at this. I'm so freaking bad at this. So now I'm guessing we have to get. Let's see, because we can get Michael Gallup with Dak. But now we might as well just wait for golf, correct? I don't know. So whenever I'm drafting, I guess you guys, I need as many tips as I possibly can for many reasons, because I really want to win one of these underdog contests. Now, once again, promo code Carter if you want to sign up and draft with me, because if you draft with me, you're more than likely going to win. Let me see. I have no Charbonnet either, and that is like the ultimate handcuff, right? One of the ultimate handcuffs. So Dak might actually fall to me here. Or should I wait and get look at this, and then I can go around and get freaking Michael Gallup. It looks like we're going to get there, y'all. If Gallup were to make it to the next round. Oh, he would. That got there. That's crazy. Let's do it, Dakota. And then let's go ahead and grab another RB here. Not a big A.J. Dillon guy going into next year. I really am starting to like Damian Harris. What about B-Rob? Oh, look, A-Chain's right there, too. F it. Let's go A-Chain. Oh, he's by week 10, too. Probably should have got Dillon. Oh, well. I should have got Damian Harris. So now, we definitely want to get what I might do next time around is grab Wilson and Dulcich back to back to have a nice little stack with this Judy Keenan Allen action. Obviously, a little disappointing we weren't able to get QJ. Obviously, we want to get Gallup. So we got a few options next time around. So at this point, do I grab Michael? This is kind of weird. I wish I had 3 picks right here. So I guess what would be the move here? I could wait and get more tight ends towards the end, but I think I would need to get Gallup and Russell here because I could still stack like Marvin Mims or somebody like that a little bit later. What is my build at right now? Okay, yeah, that's what I could do. So I think we want to go Gallup, Wilson here and skip on Dulcich. Oh, Gallup got picked. So that sucks, but it's also okay as well. So let's go ahead and get Dulcich, Russell here. All right. Or do I... Okay, should I have taken Jared Goff? I don't know. You guys let me know down below. So, I don't know about you guys. I'm loving this draft right here. So we got Russell with Judy and Dulcich. Now, one thing that I should have thought about, and let me know what you guys think about this down below. Russ looked cooked last year, even though I like him quite a bit. He looked a little cooked at times. I have been heavily contemplating building Denver stacks, and what I could have done here is grab Jared Goff, because this is just juicy. Yeah, Amon-Ra. And then for the very last pick, get Jared Stidham, who has been a very interesting backup up to this point in his career. So, yeah, I mean, I've contemplated it a few times. But what do I know? Let's see. Let me know what you got. I think I leave myself too thin at running back just way too often. Let's see what other RBs we have. I'm just going to put all of them up there. I think my biggest mistake was going Devon A-Chain over Harris. Or what? No. Definitely. That was my biggest mistake. Let's see here. I do like Tyler Algier a lot next year. I know it sounds like both. All right. Man, I would love for Tyler Algier to fall to me. Gerald Everett would be an interesting pick to put in this game stack with Judy, Allen, all of that. Oh, I'm picking. I could go Mims. Everett just got picked. Okay. That's okay. I could go Sam Laporta. But we are thin at RB. So, I guess, I don't know why Roshan is getting so much love. So, it's going to get Algier. Elite handcuff. Still need some tight ends. And we need another receiver for Dak. So we'll get one of his tight ends. Get Singletary. Or are we going ahead and get it? Mims now. Since we already have Dulcich and Judy. There we go. I'm liking this draft. I low-key am liking this. Right? Maybe I should have gone on ahead and gotten Mims. He just got picked right after that. Might come back to bite me in week 17. Oh well. Um, let's see. Sam Laporta would be a good pickup. Who is Dallas's tight end this next year? Jake Ferguson. Who remembers him? Row, row. Row your boat gently down the stream. I'm telling you, if they would have actually ever let him win the job, Tom Brady would not be Tom Brady. Could you imagine that offense? Rohan at QB, Tom Brady at receiver. Unstoppable, baby.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So bad. Like, I suck so bad at this. Like, I feel like I know the worst thing in life is to be like just in the middle, right? Shout out Zed and Maren Morris. Ha ha ha. But yeah, I am in the middle of this. Like, wait, so I guess maybe we could take a flyer on who is the backup quarterback for the backup or do Lions depth chart. Kind of want to take Hendon Hooker for the last pick. Nate Sudfeld is the backup for the Lions. But correct me if I'm wrong. If you are the only, let's just say for some reason Hendon Hooker becomes the starter of the Lions. If you for some reason have Hendon Hooker in your lineup and nobody else does, you've got the nuts, right? Let's see. Oh, that would put both of my tight ends on a bye week if I take Laporta. I mean, if he falls, I guess we could take him. I just got picked. Probably saved me from a mistake. I don't know. Ooh, Jawan Johnson. Look at all that juicy ADP value right there, bro. I mean, I don't mind it. Do need another tight end, and then we can just grab Ferguson with the last pick. And yeah, let's go ahead and do Jawan. And then I guess we should just go on ahead and do Tim Patrick for the massive stack, huh? Still need another RB. But sure, why not? Let's do Tim Patrick. I guess the biggest disappointment for this draft would have been not getting Gallup or Cooks. I would guess that would be the biggest thing. Other than that, though, I was overall happy with this. Maybe it would have been nice to get another Charger mixed in here. And look, we still could. Who is the Chargers' backup running back? Let's look this up really quickly. I mean, I guess we could. They still got freaking Josh Palmer. And obviously not a lot of people are going to be taking Josh Palmer in fantasy drafts unless he's already been taken. No, he's not. So, I mean, that could be an option. Obviously, running back, we're going to be a little little weak. That's okay. And I'm okay with this 3 tight end build. Or did I take too many tight ends? So we definitely want to take Ferguson. But who is the backup running back? Joshua Kelly is a backup running back to so we could do that. Because I don't know. Because I don't like the Chargers' room behind Austin Eckler. So I don't think that's the right move, though. Let's do it. Palmer. F it. Ugh. Probably should have gotten Kelly. Oh, well. Boom! I'm looking at you. Now, I need your honest evaluation of this draft. And look, I know this is supposed to be taken seriously, but also not so seriously. So I'm always kind of in the middle. That's why this is mediocre fantasy football. I'm still deciding on the name. Should it be mid fantasy football? Actually, I think I'm going to go with mid because I also suck in the middle rounds, as you can see. But it's a little bit easier off the tongue. Anyway, before we evaluate this team, my name is Carter. I am the host of multiple YouTube channels, Power Hour LSU and Power Hour SEC. Also co-host a football card show with my guy Andy Kaysen. And as you can see, I love the NFL, I love fantasy, but I am not sharp really at fantasy football at all. And I am trying to get to that level. It's something I've always wanted to be. It's really good at this. And I really need your guys' help on this. This is just supposed to be made for fun. And I think for this draft, my biggest mistake, obviously my RBs are just too thin. I'm fine with betting on Dak or Russell to having a big year, but my biggest mistake, I think, was drafting 2 wide receiver 4s at the end when I could have easily gotten a Joshua Kelly, and that could have stacked along with this game as well. I might have gotten a little too stacky for this Week 17 stuff. I think, when I hear all these sharp people say Week 17, Week 17, Week 17, it's like I absolutely positively have to get as many Week 17 guys that are playing each other at the end. So let me know what you guys think. This is actually only a $3 draft, and that is why I love Underdog Fantasy. This isn't like super high-stakes stuff, but it is super high-stakes stuff because you can win $20,000 with this. So obviously, really appreciate each and every one of you. Give me your honest thoughts on this roster down below. Should I even have spent all this draft capital on all these receivers? Let me know. Let's freaking go. I think we're doing some burgers tonight. Let's